So many people believe that today Grand Theft Auto 6's trailer would release. Now, unfortunately, many people were disappointed. Instead, they actually went ahead and posted this and they said saddle up and ride out in Red Dead Online races. And it was pretty much just a post about Red Dead Redemption. And many people were just hoping that maybe we would get some information, some marketing, something to tease at Grand Theft Auto 6. And because of all of like the theories and the ideas that Tuesday is the day that they usually reveal things, for example, today being Tuesday and also 9 days away from their quarter earnings, and that's something that they did last time around with trailer 2. Was 9 days before their quarter earnings they ended up releasing trailer 2. Now, so because of that, people thought, and then there's also all these other theories where people are popping out of nowhere with quote-unquote insider information saying their sources are telling them that GTA 6's pre-orders as well as the trailer 3 were gonna happen today on the 12th, which unfortunately they have not happened. Now you're probably wondering, okay, now that May 12th has passed and we haven't gotten anything, when could we potentially actually receive a trailer? And then debunking all of this other misinformation that's currently floating around over on Twitter, because a lot of people actually believe this, and if you do, you're just gonna be left disappointed. So let's go over the misinformation and the biggest things that people are saying right now that simply just isn't true, and then after that we're gonna talk about when it could potentially release. So GTA 6 Countdown said, here's a couple of things. So even though a new GTA 6 announcement is likely to happen before their earnings call, here's a bunch of rumors that are circulating. So first off, there was an artist that's followed by Rockstar on Instagram. He initially teased his song Welcome to Vice City to release on May 15th, and this individual, he's a streamer as well as he was followed by Rockstar, so many people thought maybe he was locked in with them, he's making a song for them, and it has to do with some sort of an announcement that maybe he's going to be revealing. And yeah, so there was like the theories and the ideas that he's directly tied with Rockstar and could potentially reveal something, but he admitted that the song has absolutely nothing to do with Rockstar. He's not sponsored, he's not working with them or anything like that. So it's the fact that that's just not true. If you see that, don't believe it. Then the next one is a Reddit user saying that he works at a large UK retailer and claims that he got an email stating that GTA 6's pre-orders will begin on May 12th, which we already now know is not true. There's other people that were also saying the same thing. They have insider sources letting them know that they're starting to get GTA 6 physical copies in and they're about to start with pre-orders. Yeah, don't believe any of that. And then there's also the just announced tag on the PlayStation, which ended up being removed in the PlayStation store. So many people thought now that it's been removed, they're probably going to end up revealing pre-orders very soon and it's going to be available there on PlayStation. And he says here, this doesn't mean anything since it still shows just announced on the trending page, and on mobile it also says just announced. And then there's the other rumor where in the 2026 Great Games tab on PlayStation Store, it has the similar colors to GTA 6's logo, so many people thought that they're gonna have it there very soon. And it says this was posted by Sony in December of 2025 and was spotted multiple times in the store before, so this is nothing brand new, just sort of a coincidence with the color scheme. And then trailer 2 was unpinned on YouTube. This is nothing new. If you're subscribed to Rockstar's channel, the trailer won't show as pinned. It only shows as pinned when you unsubscribe. So this is also something people were saying, because they unpinned it or quote unquote unpinned it, they believe that they're going to end up pinning trailer 3, which is going to drop very soon. Now let's talk about when they could potentially end up revealing trailer 3. Now if you do follow the pattern that they showed with trailer 1, trailer 2, they did always show them on Tuesdays, which makes sense. But the problem is when it comes to Rockstar, you just simply can't predict them. They always work in an unpredictable fashion. They make you think that you're going to get a trailer this day and then they drop it on a completely different day. And then there's the fact that we have the earnings call that's going to be on the 21st, and that is when I believe we're going to get a little bit more information on GTA 6, even if the trailer doesn't drop. So if it doesn't, we're probably going to get official announcements there. They're going to tell us, hey guys, we're going to be dropping the trailer soon. You can maybe expect it next week, or you can expect it on this day. And that's assuming they don't drop the trailer before the earnings, because we have one more Tuesday before then, and that is on the 19th. There's obviously potential that it could drop on that day. Once again, I don't want to get your hopes up and say it's going to be on that day, but if they follow that Tuesday pattern, that's also a likely date. Now, one thing is you have to take a step back and look at what Rockstar has officially said compared to all the rumors and the hype and the things that people are randomly saying, is that marketing would officially begin during summer. That's literally what they said. They're going to kick it off and they're going to go hard with the campaign during summer. And when you take a look at the summer date, it doesn't start until the end of June, which is Sunday. Sunday, June 21st is when summer officially begins. So there's a likely chance that we may not even get anything at all this month. But the reason why people believe it's this month is that earnings call that they have on the 21st. Kalshi even also posted saying just in 90% chance that GTA 6 Trailer 3 will release this month. I personally, if I were to take a guess, I think it'd be at the very end of the month, maybe sometime on the 26th, right before June or early June would be the best potential chance for them to drop something along these lines. And what we're expecting is with this trailer to go up is when pre-orders are also going to go up. So it's not like a random trailer that they could just post on YouTube and then that's pretty much it. Alongside them posting this, PlayStation is going to go live. Digital pre-orders are going to be available. GameStop will probably now be accepting pre-orders. You could go into the store. Then there's the collector's editions and things like that they're going to have to start shipping out. So there's a lot to it. And so because of this, the biggest indication that Trailer 3 is actually going to happen to me would be probably some major leaks. Like, for example, a GameStop employee would end up showcasing an image of like a cap or a hat or something that you would get physically when you pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6. This stuff typically happens with other games. Call of Duty, for example, usually collabs with like Monster Energy. Those end up getting leaked, and then a Monster Energy employee will showcase the cans, and then you'll see like the logo and the icon and things like that. And so I think Rockstar would probably have something similar along those lines, or maybe PlayStation or Xbox will accidentally mess up and then showcase a screen or an image or an article that they're not supposed to. That's usually what happens before pre-orders go live. So the fact that everything is silent right now, that means that Rockstar simply hasn't sent out any of these items. They haven't shipped anything off to GameStop. They haven't sent anything to like warehouses or anything like that to prepare for pre-orders. And that's something that you should be aware of as well. So there's a chance that pre-orders or Trailer 3 or anything like that won't really drop until June or maybe the end of June. And I know that sounds really disappointing, but I just want to keep you leveled so that way you don't follow all that hopium and believe that it's going to automatically drop this next upcoming Tuesday. If it happens, that would be a very big W, and I really hope that it does. But there's the fact that you have to think about what's really been shown and what's real versus what's rumored, fake, and misinformation. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this, so thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back again. Peace.